All right, y'all. Today we are going to talk about why Bitcoin is dumping right now, and we're also going to talk about some levels we can look for a potential bounce. But before we get into it, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy technical analysis updates where we give you important levels to look to trade, trading strategy tutorials, and stuff like that. Make sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get into it. So, yesterday, Bitcoin came up to a high of about 57,870, and then we have been in a downtrend since then, getting a very significant pullback of about, if we take it from the high to the lowest point that we put in, about 4%. Now, it's only 4%, but if we zoom out to a higher time frame, we can see that it is a pretty significant dump considering the bullish action that we've been getting recently. In fact, I think this is one of the most significant dumps we've had since September 29th, when we started this major run up. So why are we getting a pullback right now, and where can we expect it to go? Well, the reason we're getting a pullback right now is because we came into this very important area of resistance. Now, this is an area that we have been watching for quite some time. In fact, just yesterday, I made this video where I was talking about how we need to be careful if we're in longs because we're coming into a major area of resistance. Profits out. It's also a good place to be looking for a possible rejection, right? If we come into the box, we should be looking for a possible rejection. Now, if we come up, so why did we get the rejection? It's because we came into a very important area of resistance. If we look at market cipher B on the higher time frames, we can see we're getting something called a bearish divergence. And if somebody's not familiar with what a bearish divergence is, a bearish divergence is when price is making a higher high and your oscillator, in this case I'm using market cipher B, my favorite trading indicator by far, it's getting a lower high. And if we go down to the lower term time frames like the 2 hour, we can see that as price keeps on pumping, momentum is coming down over time. And not only that, market cipher, and this is the most ninja aspect of market cipher, the money flow is coming down over time. This is telling us money is leaving Bitcoin, yet the price continues to go up. Okay, so we were expecting this pullback. In fact, if we come into, I'm actually short from 57781. It's up 136%. Just took some profit out. We've been expecting this for a long time. In fact, on October 4th, if I go to the potential Bitcoin swing trade setup channel in my VIP Discord, we can see that on October 4th, I gave this setup where we were looking to short from 57850 with a take profit one at 56790, and the confirmations we were looking for was a bearish divergence on at least the 1 hour, preferably the 4 hour, as we come up into the box. So that's exactly what happened. As we came up into the box, we were getting divergences on the 4 hour, on the 2 hour, on the 1 hour, even on the 1 minute, literally as we pierce into this box right here. Where's the box pierce? Where's that box pierce? Is that it? Aha. Where's that box? Here it is. As we pierce into the box, we get a bearish divergence on market cipher B on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so this is a swing trade that I'm currently in right now. I'm actually hoping to hold it a little bit longer. We rejected off the box. We came down, and we're still dropping. So we're still dropping. It's a pretty nice short position. Okay, so how did we find that level? Well, there was a lot of confluence there, and we were also talking about this in previous videos. I've been posting about this for the past week, that we have some very, very important resistance around 58K. It is, if we take a look at the volume that was traded up here, we can see that it is the point of control of what I like to call the Elon Musk Bitcoin range, where Elon tweeted us up into these highs. It's also, if we go to the weekly time frame, we have a weekly level of resistance coming in right about here. And also, if we go to a volume profile chart, we can see that we have a naked monthly point of control coming in right in that area too. And right now this software is being very slow, so I'm not going to be able to show it. but we do have a naked monthly point of control right here. And so this box of resistance was something that we needed to be aware of, and now we are getting a pullback from it. And if you want to learn how to find these juicy levels, if you want to learn how to trade Bitcoin and potentially find levels where you can take trades like this, check out jasoncaspertrading.com, because this course will give you the knowledge and the skills that you need to become a confident, more profitable trader. Because what we do is we walk you through step by step, systematically, the process that I go through before I enter every trade. And I have a whole system for trading, which is basically, I am looking for, well, here's what we do. You can check out these testimonials. There's currently a 30% discount on this course right now. But assuming you've never even looked at a chart before, we walk you through all the technical analysis you need to know to find those levels where price is likely to have a rejection, in order to identify levels like this box up here where we're getting our rejection from. And we also will walk you through how to use Market Cipher to know when price is going to reject or bounce. Walk you through 7 different trading strategies that I and others use with great success, how to create your own strategy, and then mindset and risk management. Very important, but mindset and risk management, this will allow you to, even if you're not the best trader in the world, it will allow you to be profitable over time. It's very important. There's currently a 30% discount in the description. Check it out. Now let's talk about where we can expect Bitcoin to bounce from. Okay? Now, the first place we can expect Bitcoin to bounce from is the golden pocket from this swing low to this swing high. And what do you know? Bitcoin is, in fact, right now getting a bounce out of this golden pocket. And yes, I am long from this golden pocket right now in a scalp position, because it's a golden pocket. And if we come down to a lower time frame, maybe the 12-minute time frame, we can see that Bitcoin is printing a bullish divergence where momentum is getting momentum is getting higher as the price is getting lower. Now, I've longed from the 0.65 and I've already taken some profits out. It's just going to be a small scalp. I'm honestly expecting to lose this level eventually, because if we look at the 1-hour time frame, we can see that money flow is curving to the downside. So if we lose this golden pocket, where can we expect to catch another bounce? Well, I think a great and probable area would be if we take a volume profile of this entire chunk of price action. We can see that the point of control is coming in right about 54,950, give or take. And if we pull another Fibonacci retracement tool from down here at the swing low to the swing high, we can see that the golden pocket is finding confluence with this 0.65 level. Now, not only that, but if we turn on the 786 level from this fib, we can see that we are getting confluence with the 786, a point of control, and a golden pocket. Now, what I would be liking to see is if we get a bounce out of this golden pocket and then get another drop, I would like to see us get something like this, where we're getting a bullish divergence on Market Cipher B on the 1 hour, and we drop into this key area of support. This is such a key area of support, because right now we are back inside the value area of the previous range that we were trading in, which means this, okay? Once you come back inside the value area, which is defined by these purple and blue candles, the gray candles mean we're outside of the value area. The purple and blue candles mean we're back inside the value area. Once we come below this white line, it's very, very probable that we make our way back down to the center point. And because there's 2 fib levels here as well, I think it's very probable that we get a bounce off of there. So I'm looking to take it long there. Now, I want to talk about what is going on with some other coins. Let's take a look at Ethereum here. If we take a look at Ethereum on a higher term time frame, I want to point something out, which is we are currently in this range right here, rejecting off the high of the range. Also, Ethereum, there is a point of control down here at about 32.29, and if we take a look at some fibs here, we can see that Ethereum also has a golden pocket right at that level. And so I think it's very important that we, if we're going to come down more for Ethereum, that we keep that level 3229 in the back of our minds. If we go to the daily time frame, we can see that it looks like we need to come down or consolidate a little. We can see market cipher B, the momentum is coming down, the money flow is coming down. It looks like we need to consolidate or come down a little bit. Okay, we could see that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost a whole week, we were rejecting off of this very important area of resistance. We were unable to come above this level. And so I'm kind of expecting that we see lower prices here. And if we lose 33.88, which is an important support, then I think we're going to come down to 32.29. I currently did this morning, if we go to a lower time frame and we zoom in here, I was able to take a scalp this morning off of this golden pocket. It was one of the levels we were looking at this morning in the VIP Discord. If we go to the Ethereum TA channel, you could see that these were my day trade levels where I was looking to take day trades. And one of the levels was right here at the point, the golden pocket, the local golden pocket retracement after we got the bounce off the value area low, and this golden pocket down here. I wanted to short this golden pocket. I did short it. It was a very nice short, almost 40% in profits. And yeah, so that's basically where I'm at with Ethereum. I want to talk about Sol, because right now Sol is getting a very nice bounce, and I'm currently long on Sol. I took this long right here. This is a long trade setup that I did give last Wednesday during the VIP altcoin live stream, where we wanted to see bullish divergences on at least the 1 hour time frame and down, with the 2 to 6 hour time frame is bottoming out. We can see the 6 hour time frame is bottoming out. We can see that the 1 hour time frame is giving us a bullish divergence as we come down to the very important support, which is this weekly level, and it is a golden pocket. Okay, so it's very important, a very important area of support. We hit our take profit 1. We're just about to hit our take profit 2. But this was, like I said, a trade setup that we gave in the potential altcoin trade setups last Wednesday when Sol was way up here. We did our technical analysis. We were looking for an area where we could get a really nice swing trade. This was the area, this buy zone down here. And, you know, we are currently in the trade about to hit take profit 2 right up here at the 382. And also Sol, you know, we shorted the top in here as well. Let's see if I can find that trade setup. But we shorted the top of Sol. It was super juicy. Super juicy. Here it is. Yeah, so this trade setup we did in a live stream. Literally shorted it from $213. The top was $217. That was a monster trade. A monster trade. I love trading Sol because it can move a couple bucks and you make so much profit, right? Yeah, so it moved a couple bucks, literally from 141 to 147, up 75% in profits already. And man, we're just blasting through. So what do I think is going to happen with Sol? Well, I think Sol is a really nice coin to trade because the profits are so nice, especially if you're swing trading it, right? And so basically what I'm looking at with Sol is this. You know, we have, if we take a look here, let me just turn on some fibs here. We can take a look at this local downtrend that we're in. We can see we come down, we get a bounce, and reject off the 0.65. Now we come down, we get a bounce, possibly reject off the 0.65 right here. And if we use some trend-based fib extensions, we can see that, you know, going from here, actually, let me just draw a new trend-based fib extension to kind of get the next leg of the move. If we take it from this high to this low to this high, we can see that we came down to the 1-to-1 fib extension, right? So now, if we project using this fib right here, and assuming we bounce off the 0.65, we come down here, we come up to the 0.65, well, now we can see that potentially we could come down to the 1-to-1 fib extension again, right around $125, which is really nice because that's also, we can see a golden pocket right around there, and also we can see there's a daily level coming in right here as well, right on that 618. And so if this downtrend is going to continue and we continue to make higher, if we continue to make lower lows and lower highs, then I kind of expect us to do something like this, where we have a high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, right around this area of support, around 124 to 126, and then potentially get a really nice push back to the upside. That's kind of what I'm looking at with Sol. Alright, y'all, well, that's it for this video. Make sure to like the video if you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this kind of information. If you want to join the VIP Discord, you can go to patreon.com/JasonCasper. If you want to take the course and get a 30% discount, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. Also, if you want to start trading on Bybit or PHEMEX and you want to support the channel, I do have affiliate links in the description of the video. And also, I have a 25% Market Cipher discount, which is pretty juicy. I love Market Cipher. I do not enter a single trade without using Market Cipher. And yeah, guys, that's it. May God bless all of you. Peace.